guys, how's it going? SquirrelsMK here, and we are playing Town of Salem. So, exciting stuff with our awesome guy at Midnight Kitties.
Hello there.
Hey, hey.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there, old chap.
Oh, no, hello, old cap. What a spiffing day we're having. Truly marvellous.
Wow, someone shot Sega Mega Drive.
Really?
Yeah, that name. The Mexican mouses.
This is what happens when you finish your will so quickly. You're just like, what do I do for the remaining 13 seconds?
Yeah.
And then the other half the time, you're just like, I can't get everything done in my will. I need more thinking time. There's never an in-between.
Never.
I died. At least a few people died.
Yeah. Right.
Which was I.
He died guarding someone.
Well, it wasn't me.
Aww. Any is taken.
Oh, I love that. That's great. Can't be the any. I do like my home though. Is that Lord of the Rings themed?
What,
Which
the house?
The house, yeah.
The ring of, I don't know, the portal to hell or something.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's
Okay, I'll give you that. And it does look a little bit like the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eye of Sauron. I watched a lot of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits lately.
I can tell. Oh, there goes the Godmother. But now, then again, that does mean there's vampires.
So there's a witch, there's an
Wait,
arsonist,
oh.
there's vampires, which I knew because obviously I was a vampire hunter, and there's potentially more Mafia, so super great. 2 people said that they were doused. Ooh, more than one arsonist.
I think in that Kaylu is like the Trump version of killing bugs.
Trump loop, what?
Kaylu.
Kalu?
Look what he's saying.
I claim that excuse. I was
I claim
it's-
that excuse.
I claim that excuse. That's not quite right, my dear. I
Not
also
quite right.
claimed this.
This is
Yes.
my excuse.
It's mine, not yours, mine. Gonzalez Speedy said Vampgame and I am dead, and they put u.u, which I think means kind of like ugh, and they were like so annoying. I was like, I think it's more an issue that I am dead though.
Wait, the guy who just claimed he was doused left.
Interesting.
Oh, so he did.
Gonzalez Speedy is absolutely categorically certain that there is a retributionist.
Wait,
That took some effort, didn't it?
Categorically. Categorically.
That took some effort, didn't it?
It was quite of a tongue twister, I'll give you that.
Hmm.
Wow, I'm already dead.
No, Rhett. Sadly.
Whoa!
Ooh, there's
Oh,
a lot of people.
2 suicides.
Yeah.
I'm dead
I was
from
so-
vampire.
See, I was so positive that a awesome guy was Sega Mega Drive.
No, that's Saga Mega Drive.
Oh, my bad. That is Saga Mega Drive, you're right. It's a very big distinction. I actually had a conversation with someone yesterday about Sega Mega Drive. Ooh. The vampire hunter visited me, night fun. Very amusing.
I guess you could say he treated you to steak.
If only. I mean, I've been escorted the past couple of nights in the previous game, so I feel like I only deserve steak, you know?
The smart,
I need a
intelligent
basket.
lawyer person. Oh.
Ooh. Thank you, Doctor. One of the arsonists is down. There might potentially be a second arsonist, but you know. Who was that?
Everyone's keeping quiet, I don't like this. In all any, asking for roles isn't really going to matter unless you know, like, you're the invest or something.
Not one jot, you're completely right.
Yeah, if we had some kind of invest to compare it to, that could help, but yeah. Actually, has there been a vid shooting? Not that we know of.
No, unless there's a third vampire hunter and they've turned into... No, the vampires are still alive, that's not possible. When you die early, you're just a bit like, Is anyone still alive? I know one of you's dead.
Both of you are dead. I think I'm the only one alive.
Well, there are only 3 of us, so when I said one of you was dead, which one of you's alive? It was implied that one of you was alive.
It's always that close.
And you were like, and both of you were dead.
I'm saying you could have been including Arya. You could have been including Echo.
This is completely true. I'm just going to... Pink and Isaac are immune.
Ooh.
Witchy
Witch.
witch.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, flummery.
Well, Isaac clearly isn't immune.
Unless as a jailer. Lol.
Yeah, they died from Mafia.
Vigilante. I'd laugh if this was like the only town he left and they just shot their friend.
Oh god. Well, then again, I don't know.
You're really funny as ever. I bet they're town. I
If you're
bet
in
they're
America,
town.
They are. They
I
got to
bet
be.
they're town. They've got to be town. I bet they're spy. They've been saying they're spy. It has to
Oh,
be.
dude.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's fine.
I do take pleasure in the vid shooting wrong people situations. Does that make... Okay, they were controlled by witch. That's fine. That's fine. Because, you know, when they're just like, oh, I'm dead. I know my side's not going to win. I can take enjoyment out of your failures. Like my failure last game, if you watched that video. If you didn't, you should definitely check it out. It should be linked on the side, hopefully. Yeah, you mentioned you were vid. I'm hungry.
Glad to meet you, hungry.
I'm really hungry.
You're too young for dad jokes.
I am too young.
I completely even missed what you said then, and it wasn't even very long.
You said that you were hungry, and you said, hi, hungry.
I think in my head I said, I'm hungry too, but that wasn't what you said. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what can I eat? I've been trying to eat a little less junk food, but the only thing I want right now is a chocolate bar, and that's not good.
What I'm having is lemonade.
I've also been trying to cut down the Pepsi.
Yes, I have to cut that on Pepsi. Feels bad.
Well, I just found out how much sugar is in it, and I'm like, I really need to cut down my sugar intake. Everyone should try and cut down their sugar intake, and it's just so bad for you, but it's so good. So what I've been doing is that, oh, I can't show you a glass. There's an apple core in my glass, and that just looks nasty, so I'm not going to show you. But every day, there's my glass. I'm holding it up to my camera. Possibly people can see it. There's my glass. Started off there, and slowly the amount of Pepsi I've had in it has worked its way down to there. So I've about halved my intake. But whenever I've gone without Pepsi before, I've kind of been like proper like sugar withdrawal, feel really tired. I felt awful, and I couldn't keep up. Like, people say it's supposed to go after a few days, no, like, a week later I was still feeling it. So I was like, I need to cut this down as opposed to just going cold turkey. So that's what I'm doing.
So right now...
Oh, there's still a veteran apparently.
Yeah, there's still a veteran.
I've given up for town. I didn't realise there was another townie. Oh, the bitch would have died though.
It's Arsonist versus SK versus Mafioso.
Yeah, but...
Please say that was the SK and they're just pretending to be Doc. That'd be great.
Yeah, if it was...
Let's...
Aww.
Yeah, okay. So veteran did... I just said veteran. Veteran.
Veteran.
Veteran.
Alright, veteran.
Veteran did do things, so the Vidge is now dead. Okay, so what did we say we have? We have the veteran, we have another Arso.
Yeah, I think. And is there any Mafia left?
I don't think so. Is anyone alive or are you all dead?
I'm alive.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
I know, like, I'm the only one alive.
I don't know what the others. I mean, someone at night one that said 2 people were doused, but that could have been wrong. I'm not sure. I think Kaylee one of the ones said so. It might have been adjusted acting up. I'm not sure.
True. Then again...
So that's Spoopy saying that they're not the vet, which is interesting. Ooh, okay, I know who the vet is.
Yeah, so the vet basically chooses who wins if he wants to choose who wins.
Depends if they've got alerts. They don't have to.
Yeah, true.
True.
James Bailey, I'm Vidge. That's a lot of town killings, as Gonzalez Speedy says in Dead Chat. I just want to call him Speedy Gonzalez. But I'm not going to because their name isn't that. Let's hope they both attack the Vidge. No, not Vidge, because that would just kill them. Let's just hope they all attack the Ved. I mean, there could be a vampire, I guess. Otherwise, Isaac literally converted nobody the entire game. But Gonzalez Speedy seems to think there's a second Arsonist. There could still be a second Arsonist. I just can't be bothered to look back to see who said that there was a douse twice in the first night. James Bailey, that's probably the vet, isn't it?
James Bailey is the mafioso. Sin's an immune role. BP is veteran.
They can't have enough vests. Okay. Kaylu said that they were doused, so there was a jester saying that they were doused, so that was probably them trying to say, oh, but you didn't burn when you were doused, so... Okay, so... Can you reveal which one of you are, my dear?
I am the veteran.
So you're Spoopy?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know what sin is?
I'd have to believe second Arso right now.
But Kaylu said at the beginning that they were doused, as well as someone else, and Kaylu turned out to be the jester. So, probably not second... Oh, there could be second Arso. Oh, there was another Mafia. How interesting. But... We aren't allies. Nope, sorry. Are you allowed to tell us? Yeah, the rest of us 3 are dead. and obviously you're on my side. And what were you, kitties?
I was the disguiser. He turned back
Oh.
the Thor.
Okay, well we don't know what sin is, so maybe you can't say. But
Doesn't matter
are
what
they
you
saying they're
are.
Arsonists?
Basically, Sin is immune.
Veteran.
Sin's immune. That's all I know.
Yes, I saw that in Dead Chat. But I think it's been said out loud as well, so it's fine. Yeah, okay, they're saying also. So apparently the Jester was actually telling the truth about being doused. Is it actually no more alerts? Oh, we can't tell. No, not that. Then again, Midnight Kitties can't exactly tell Sin this. So yeah, come on, let us have it. Do you have alerts? Do you not have alerts?
I don't. I was convinced from night 3 or something like that it was like, you know, by the time I think.
Oh yeah, there were so many evil people.
It was by the time I think Kalu had died. Or Kalu or Bast or whatever. I was convinced there were like fewer townies than there were evils, and I was trying to make I was trying to stir some attention, so I'd alerted that night, and then nothing happened. Just like, okay, great. So I have to eliminate everyone with these last 2 alerts, and I got 2 out of 3 at least.
So close, so close. I mean, you did so much more work than this arsonist did, so actually it's quite a pity that you don't get the win.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know when you feel like you've worked... In fact, when was it? There was one game that I'd worked so hard for it, and then it was given to someone else because there was someone that wasn't there, and I was so mad. Like, I had killed everyone or something like that. I'd done it all myself. Like, I think my Mafia was dead, you know, and then like the SK wasn't killing or something like that. Oh my god, I remember that feeling. Yeah, sorry, just bad memories, they stay with you. You don't even remember the whole story, you just remember the feeling that you associate it with. Oh, were they doused or something? I don't think you can. You can be like yourself, yeah, you can. Which is why you click yourself to undouse yourself, because then that's the arsonist can douse you.
Right.
Yeah. I'm remembering things. There's so many like minute details that you just forget things.
Yeah.
Oh god, there are some stupid rules which I always forget and I never remember them. What ones are there? There are some... No, can't remember them. But when they come up, everyone's like, oh, so stupid. It's obviously that. And I'm like, I don't remember. And then when you're playing a game and you're talking to people, there's too many things to remember sometimes. And you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
And then you forget and everyone's like, you silly person. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And I died so early on, I'm not sure this is going to make a video. But nonetheless. I might keep it anyway. Saga Mega Drive.
The Saga Mega Drive.
Saga. It's a saga.
That sounds like one of the parody names, like a TV show or something would come out to avoid copyright.
Yeah. And actually, I think I prefer it to Sega. Saga Mega Drive. Because you're going on a saga, you're going on a journey. So I kind of like that.
Ah yes, the well-known character Sonic, copyright of the Saga.
I like that too. Oh my god. Jeez, guys. Kill some people. Thanks. You're doused, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Good. But seriously, I just want to, like, fast forward. Insert fast forward. I'm not actually going to insert fast forward. Because that would be more cutting down stuff. Oh, actually, I could. We'll see. You'll never know. I might be rambling at you for this entire day and night sequence. Or I might have cut this out, in which case you won't see this anyway. But I shall ramble away. Yeah. Had to eat cold food tonight to avoid setting my house alight. Oh, that makes... Now I want, like, gammon with parsley sauce. Ooh. I'm cooking for myself this next week, so I can buy and cook whatever I like. It's kind of exciting.
Takeaway every day. Yay!
Well, I definitely want to get some brisket. from like a barbecue place. Their pulled pork was disappointing. Their chips were disappointing. But ever since I went to Cooper's Barbecue in Austin, Texas, if you're ever in Austin, Texas, go to Cooper's Barbecue. Oh my god, I still crave the brisket and the rib, but mainly the brisket. Oh, it was so good. And so I really want some good brisket. And I tried to make it myself, but it turned out more pulled brisket, like pulled pork kind of style, than like a proper jointed brisket. So if anyone has a good brisket recipe, comments below. but yeah, I've been craving their brisket ever since, so I need to find some good brisket. So I'm going to try everywhere and anywhere to find some brisket, because so good. And then I need to do some cooking for myself, I think, because, you know, I can't not. Oh, it's cheaper, and takeaway is bad for you. But so good. But McDonald's isn't filling enough anyway, so that would be one of the easier takeaways. And then Domino's is expensive. Mm-hmm. Even if I did like a collection deal, which collection deals are always better than delivery. So if you have a car, just drive there and pick it up. Oh, or Pizza Hut. Oh, I do love Pizza Hut. You can get Pizza Hut delivery. I'm just thinking of food. What? No. Now you got me thinking of food.
So Susie tried to cook brisket. I told her she shouldn't have risked it. In a terrible turn, it ended up burnt. She should have settled for a biscuit.
That's quite good. I liked that. Did you come up with that all by yourself?
Yeah, just like on the spot.
That was pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
I say on the spot, it took 20 seconds to come up with some of the other lines, but like, you know.
20 whole seconds.
20 seconds.
What? I mean, that's on the spot, 20 seconds. That's you know, it's exaggeration. Oh, it's sad that Bast left as well. I do think you deserve that, though.
I feel like I tried my best.
You tried your best. That's all that matters. Anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed that one. That's actually only 21 minutes. I'm quite impressed with that. If you did, make sure you leave a comment down below. Gesturing of my hands so you go comment down below, and also knocking my microphone in the process. And leave a big like. And that is it from us. So bye, guys.
Bye.